Hi, I'm Mike Kennedy. I'm the director of the Chester Guitar Academy and the author of Guitar Chords for Beginners. And in this short video, I'm going to show you some easy ways to play F minor. Now, F minor is one of those chords that's quite tricky for beginner guitarists to play. So in its full form, let me move the guitar around a bit so you can see that here. We're barring this full fret, and then we're playing these two notes here. So in its full form, F minor is quite difficult to play, especially for beginner guitarists, because they just haven't developed the control yet and the fingers to be able to play a chord that requires a full bar. So we need some easier alternatives. Right, I'm going to show you a nice easy one. So all we're going to play here is these three notes here, all on the first fret, all in a row. So you can literally just press them all down with one finger. Okay, now you can only play strings 1 to 3 here, these three. Okay, we're not going to play string 4, 5 or 6 at all. Okay, so there we go. That gives us an F minor chord. Now obviously it lacks some of the body and some of the weight of a full F minor, but it is an F minor. You know, it's a stepping stone that you can use until you get good enough to be able to play a full F minor chord. If we want to thicken that out a little, we can actually play here as well. We can press all 4 down, and actually that gives us, turns it into an F minor 7. So it's a slightly different tone, but it has a little bit more weight to it. So either one of those two will do the job. Also remember that if you wanted to, you could play that same chord there, just those three. You could fire it all the way up. Let me get up here, try and get this in. You could play it all the way up on the 13th fret if you wanted, which would give you a kind of higher, well, you're basically playing the same chord but in a higher octave. But it sounds quite cool. You know, it gives that kind of slightly more funky sort of tone, you know. So this F minor here will do the job. This one, if you want to try something a little bit funkier, and if you want to, you could always play all 4 there, which will give you that F minor 7. So I hope you can see they're much easier versions than the full F minor, and I hope you found that useful. If you want to feel the thrill of being a guitar hero, you're going to need to learn in a smarter way than just watching random videos on YouTube. Okay, you know this is true, dude. If you want to understand how everything fits together, you're just not going to get that on YouTube. You need to learn in a more sequential and structured way. I'm the director of the National Guitar Academy, and we can send you high quality guitar lessons straight to your email. It's completely free. To give it a try, just go to nationalguitaracademy.com/let there be rock. Or if you're watching on YouTube, you can just click the link in the video description now.